Every creation has a story, and sometimes that story begins in the most unexpected places. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Before you watch today's video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment saying I subscribed. We'll respond to you all as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Now, let's get back to the video. Today, we're on a mission to find and transform nature's forgotten work of art. Our destination is a secluded, untouched beach where the ocean has shaped and refined pieces of driftwood over time. These weathered remnants hold the potential for something new, much more functional. We are looking for driftwood that has been naturally sculpted by the sea, pieces that are strong, lightweight, and full of character. Each one has a unique shape, and with the right approach, it can be repurposed into something both beautiful and practical. The sea has already done its work. It has sculpted these pieces, washed them clean, and left them behind waiting to be found. Now, it's our turn. This isn't just about collecting wood. It's about finding inspiration in nature, about seeing beyond what's in front of us. And soon, this forgotten fragment of the sea will be transformed into something entirely new. While exploring the shoreline, we came across something unexpected. An old, forgotten cabin standing against time and nature. Its weathered wood and faded walls tell a silent story of the past. With a solid collection in hand, we head back home to assess each piece. The texture, density, and structure will determine how it can be used. Some will need reinforcement, while others already have the perfect form for their next life. Back from the beach, and now it's time to see what we've got. Each of these pieces of driftwood carries a unique history, shaped by the relentless motion of the waves and the passage of time. Some are smooth, worn down by years of tumbling in the water, while others have jagged edges, showcasing the raw power of nature. The textures, colors, and patterns in the grain reveal the journey they've been through. Some likely coming from old structures, others possibly from fallen trees swept out to sea. Now, let's head to the store and see what we can find to bring this project to life. We picked up the essentials: a light bulb and socket, the perfect 2-meter cable for wiring, and a switch to make it all functional. I also grabbed some lacquer to protect the wood and preserve its natural texture, along with brushes and paint to add that final touch. With everything in hand, it's time to transform these raw materials into something both beautiful and useful. The way the wood has splintered on one end gives it a rugged, organic look that will add character to whatever it becomes. The water has sculpted these pieces into smooth, flowing shapes, perfect for a handle, a support, or even a decorative accent. The worn edges give the wood a soft feel, but underneath it remains sturdy, a balance between form and function that makes driftwood so fascinating to work with. Even the most weathered pieces have potential, as long as they're handled carefully and given the right treatment. With all these materials in hand, the next step is to decide how best to use them. For today's project, we're transforming a piece of driftwood into a unique handcrafted lamp. The wood, shaped by time and the elements, already has a natural character that makes it a perfect base for a rustic yet modern design. Now that the driftwood is clean and ready, it's time to apply a protective layer of lacquer. This will not only preserve the wood's natural beauty, but will also enhance its texture, giving it a smooth, polished finish. The lacquer will help seal the wood, making it more durable and resistant to wear, while still allowing the unique grain and imperfections to shine through. For the base, we'll take a piece of wood and cut it into a shape that's close to a square, though not perfectly symmetrical. The slight imperfections in the edges will add character and complement the natural, irregular look of the driftwood. This base will provide a sturdy foundation, giving the lamp stability while maintaining a rustic, handcrafted feel. Now, let's focus on sanding the base. We'll gently smooth out the edges and surfaces, ensuring there are no rough patches left. The goal here is to refine the shape, making the wood feel soft and even. Next, we need to position the driftwood onto the base and mark where we'll make the holes. First, we'll find the perfect spot for the socket and drill a hole that will securely hold the light fixture in place. Then, we'll drill another hole for the cable to pass through, ensuring the wiring will be neatly hidden and functional. Now it's time to add some color. We will apply a coat of paint to the base, giving it a fresh look that complements the natural beauty of the driftwood. The paint will enhance the contrast between the rustic texture of the wood and the clean finish of the base. Now, let's fix the driftwood onto the base. With the holes drilled, we'll carefully align the wood and use screws to secure it in place. This will ensure a sturdy and stable foundation for the lamp. By tightening the screws, we'll hold the driftwood firmly, allowing the natural beauty of the wood to take center stage while keeping everything in place for the final assembly. Let's move on to the electrical part. First, we'll start by connecting the switch to the cable. This will allow us to control the lamp easily, turning it on and off with a simple click. We'll carefully strip the wires, connect them securely, and insulate everything properly to ensure safety and durability. Next, we will attach the plug at the other end of the cable. This is a crucial step, as it will allow us to power the lamp directly from the outlet. Making sure the connections are firm and well insulated will prevent any electrical issues. Once the plug is secured, we can move on to the final part of the setup. Lastly, we'll connect the socket for the bulb. This is where the light source will be installed, so it's important to ensure a solid and stable connection. With all the wiring complete, the lamp is now fully functional. Now it's time to connect the bulb. With the socket secured in place, we will carefully screw in the light bulb, making sure it fits properly. This is the moment where everything comes together, transforming our driftwood into a functional lamp. And here it is, the finished driftwood lamp, a perfect blend of nature and functionality. This piece carries the history of the sea while serving a practical purpose. The raw, weathered texture of the wood contrasts beautifully with a smooth, painted base, creating a unique, handcrafted design. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this project and found it interesting and helpful, feel free to like and share this video. Your support helps bring more creative content to life. If you'd like to see more projects like this, please subscribe to the channel and enable the notifications to stay updated with future uploads. See you in the next video.